كربان سابور من أنا أنا بس أنا هثت بعيد مرة ما أدري من روح هناك بعدين جيبي هذه لايك قريب ما في أنا ما في كلام ليش ولا ما في مرة بس الحين أنا أروح أنا أقول مين أتيت هذا ممكن هي عشان هي روح تشيل هذه ملابس وش كده jamur basah. I'm a bit busy, guys. I'll be back in a few minutes. Make sure if you come, you like and you subscribe. Welcome. Jaden, you're welcome. Nate, Kali, you're welcome. Who's the other person? I'm Josh. You're welcome. Sandra Pena, you're welcome too. mm. Mm. Close them. I'm not going to go. Hello everyone, how you doing guys? I'm busy. I'll be back in a few minutes. I hope you're doing well. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. And remember to like when you comment, please. Oh, you talk to me. I'm here. You can talk to me, okay? I'm just here with you. Oh. You're welcome guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Like, share, like, share. Anna. Manzaman. Smash the like button. Smash, smash, smash. Huh? Uma shy. Na mafukwa. It's alien. Smash, smash, smash. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. I As you come in, make sure you hit the like button, you smash and you subscribe if you new. You're welcome, guys. Oh.
Baby grazie ragazzi. Figlia so.
Ah?
Figlia.
Aha.
أول شو كويس ما كويس. بس لا كناس بدنا ألم. ألم ما ألم.
ألم؟
ما فينا.
إيش سمسم؟
أنت صوتي ماما جوالسة. كده شوي سوي بدين.
إيه بس كله. لا ما في كله صوت كده. You're welcome, guys. Make sure remember to like when you come in. I'm Jessy. For those who doesn't know me, I'm Jessy. Yes. So you're welcome. Welcome to my channel. I'm Jessy. I'm Jessy. I'm Jessy. I'm Jessy. I'm Jessy. How is their mother? Oh, what does that? How is Amo? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Just busy for Eid preparation, still ongoing. Yeah, I've just still some time. Is it still in? Yeah, so that I'm doing okay. Natecho. Yeah, welcome, girl. You're doing good. Yeah, I started a live. I was going upstairs to make my madam's hair, but again I just came here downstairs to come and check. How is my life doing? Not yes, here like since 3 days now or 4 days. Wearing a black beanie, oil and single, the city. No, you too see like you single because you like to be single. There is a lot of single ladies out here. LJ. You're welcome. There's a lot of copy. Hard copy. La hard math كويس عشان جانا أقول يساوي موية زيادة بعدين ما يجي كويس. ليش يعني؟ أنا ما بس عشان أنا أشوفها كويس ها؟ لا ما في وسط. أنت بين نسوي كبوس؟ طيب. LJ always wants everyone. Oh, now that's why I'm telling him there's a lot of single ladies out here. Yesterday Marlon like made me to laugh. Yesterday Marlon told me that Wanga lady and Natecho, the only lady with bikini in Saudi Arabia. The only ladies that can wear bikini in Saudi Arabia. Natecho and Wanga. Oh, I was like, here we still celebrating. Like I think maybe it will end next week. Because like for the past is it 3 days now? Yeah, we've been here. Celebration. Even tomorrow is here. Now they're just, like we are unstoppable. Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. He said that and he was like, But I saw it's like, is it, there's another agent called Tamkin. It's like door-to-door agents. So I think you guys, you came with that one. Like, you don't have a lot of restrictions. And the house, even you guys, you're supposed to work only for 3 months. Yes, Marlon, like, Nachocho and Wangalin, the only ladies with bikini in Saudi Arabia, and I was like, yo. Yeah, imagine I'm here struggling, but will finish maybe next week. And the fact that the kids now close school like for 3 months, you told me like that. Now we can stay here, like we can overstay here because we can live here, but if she wants some doors, she can go for it. So I didn't come with such agents. Oh, you didn't come with such. But again, your agency is good, not like mine. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, she can go for some doors, so no need of sitting in our home. We can just stay here, and still she needs the doors like she wants. She can just go and come back, so it's not a big deal. Let us enjoy. Let us enjoy the Eid. Yeah, as they're enjoying, we are here like pushing time. Carrier, Math Secretary. Carrier, yeah. Carrier. Carrier has gone out. Oh, then that's okay. Okay, then that's okay. It's not a connect agents. It's the connection. Oh, then that's amazing. Yeah. So like for me, like I cannot, like the way the kind of treats, like I can say I've been undergoing. I don't trust even connection from this side because you never know like the people you'll come and meet. Oh, LJ, you know, Taylor, I have 7 girlfriends. Convince her that I'm single. Oh, now. So you're telling my mother, like you're telling my mother to convince me. How can she convince her daughter? And even if she knows that like you're not single, who wishes her daughter bad? Who parent wishes her daughter bad? But I'm always hoping for the best. Let's hope for the best, maybe. But I cannot trust any connection. Yeah, because you never know. Someone may connect you, maybe thinking that, oh, everyone. Oh. Okay. I have 7 girlfriends. Okay, you have 7 girlfriends. Where is he from? Where are you from, LJ? Where are you watching me from? Nat, you can't kiss. Hey, she has already let the cat out of the bag, so you have to defend yourself, LJ. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm watching from my phone. Oh my god, it's okay. Me too. I'm just reading your text from my phone. I'm reading my text from my phone. So you didn't go for vacation, Nate? Osho. Alhin kala shughul baadaye no? Alhin? Wala. Fiki bira zuma hina. Unasikia Nate, kesho tuko na party hapa. Eli Kinuthia, hello, how are you doing? How have you been? Huh? Baba? Hina? Leo my Gina. Okay. You're welcome. I hope you've liked Kinuthia. You're welcome, you're welcome. Long time no see. Are you doing well, my dear? You welcome, you welcome, you welcome. Let me cover your balls. Let me cover your balls, but don't get lost like that, okay? Sometimes you come and say hi to you, baby, okay? Not to do have a chance after 8, okay? Javi, hello. Kindly make sure if you come in, please. You support my life, I like, and just put my video. Yeah. Jessy has already switched my wife. Have 15 seconds and answer cheese. Hey, LJ. Javi, hello. Baby, umenitupa mbona? Eti nimekutupa, sija kutupa. Kazi zimekuwa mingi, shughuli tu hapa na pale. Wewe ndio umenitupa, hadi sikuoni tena hapa. Sikuoni tena kabisa. I hope unaendelea poa lakini. I need to learn. Oh, you need to learn. Now, that's the reason as why I asked you, where are you watching me from? And you said that you're watching me from your phone. Yeah. Anyway, no, I was just answering because you have typed in, so I'll call you later. Okay, okay, okay. For now, I'm just here. LJ, no, it was just greetings, just call when you end the live. I don't know at what time I'll end because like if I get chance I may go even like a lot of hours because it's just a chance, it's a privilege because people are moving out here, they are going for a party, so it may be like I may leave my phone here. If maybe I'll be forced to go to the party, I'll just leave my phone running here. And maybe if I get time, I'll call you. Don't worry, okay? I don't know at what time I'll end the live, but I think it's still early now. Yeah, but at least I need like some hours because I have what can I call it? Like I have a target. Yeah, I have a target of something. So I just want to push. I just want to push. Yeah. So if I get time, I'll just call you if it's early. You just stay safe. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate for your support. LJ, you don't know how to speak in Swahili? Yes, yeah. Here, you know, even I'll just I'll just leave my phone here to run a silent live because I'm trying to push to push on watching hours. Yeah. I don't want to get fast. Is it fast? Yeah, fast advertised while not monetized. I'm looking for money. I don't have money, so I'm struggling the ways on how I'll get money. Yeah, but don't worry, I'll just make some arrangement. If I get them, I'll just call you. Yeah, the fact that you saved, and that's okay. Delo, don't worry about that. Okay. Did you went for the trip? Hey, Dele unachekesha. Unataka kulia kama mtoto mdogo sasa. Yeah. If I get a bite, I'll call you. You just stay safe, okay? So, akit in alhin kala shughul nom wala alab sasa jual. Keria. Keria. Akit alhin in kala shughul nom wala alab sasa jual. Akit. Akit. Sure. Oh. Zangu kulia hapa. Pum 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 pum. Wakati nitajikuta mbinguni kwa Baba, nitasema ya ulimwengu nimeshayaacha. Haleluya, nitasifu kufika. Oh, sana nitaingia kwa shangwe. Oh, nitaingia lango lake na sifa moyoni. Nitaingia kwa shangwe kuu. Nitasema ya ulimwengu nimeshayaacha. Oh my God. Nitaingia lango lake na sifa moyoni. Nitaingia. Mate, welcome. It's just like I'm busy. I'm busy. Yeah. That's why I've just decided to make a silent live. I'm busy. But again, thank you guys for showing up. Yeah, my life is just here running like silent because I'm a bit busy. Here we are on Eid celebration, so time is not on my side actually. Yeah, but I thank God because you guys, you showing me love, and I don't take that for granted. I appreciate you. I was just saying you're welcome, guys. You stay here, vibe with the comment section, and I love you guys. Yes, guys. Yeah. Mm. Next, welcome Natecho Traveler. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. DIY, welcome. Natecho, what's going on? You're welcome. Who's that person? Hello, Nuru. Hello. How you doing, Nuru? I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Uendeleaje kakangu? I hope uko mzima. Wewe unaona watu ama uko peke yako? You're welcome. Amen. 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 God is good all the time. And all the time is good, and that is nature. Wow. Yeah. Me too, I'm doing great. Yeah. Kushuluhisha ama kufanya nini? I'm disturbing my mom. Yeah. You're welcome. Your sister is here. I'm doing a silent life because I'm somehow busy. Like, I'm busy. We're still celebrating Eid Mbaraka, so I'm a bit busy. So I just said alive and I said maybe I'll come if I get time. If I get busy, I just leave it to run. So you're welcome. It's okay, no problem. I hope you've remembered to like my video. Oh, DIY, you've been here. You're welcome, DIY. How are you doing? Usho. Entry for this. I'm doing good. Wow, that's amazing. Me too, I'm doing great. Yeah. Ishti vina kyani? You're welcome. You're welcome. DIY. I'm here. Disturbing my mouth. Yeah. No, I did learn. La. Yalla, I'm sick. Cool hard kidir, sir. Did you learn the language to know Arabic? No. I didn't learn No, I didn't went to school for that. I just learned it here. Yeah. I told you I've been staying here for a long time, so I can speak it. Yeah, I do hear it. Yeah. And I have kids, so it's very easy for me. It was very easy for me to catch up with them, with the language, because I have kids. Yeah. Yes, even if it happens I come to maybe I go to Germany, maybe I can. And the way I have I'm too aggressive to know German language. I can know I can know the language within a few minutes, within a few months. Yeah, because I'm very aggressive to know that language. German is good. Which language do you speak? But you said that you're learning Pidgin. I don't know Pidgin. Fake English. Fake English from Nigeria. You say that. Yeah. Which language do you speak? You said you're in England, UK. Henry King, hello. Remember to give my. Oh, speak English. Which English? Like for us Kenyans, we do speak British English. Andrew King, hello. Andrew King, you welcome. Oh, and Pigeon Small. You had a Pigeon girlfriend. I heard somewhere like you had a Nigerian girlfriend, and it's like things didn't went well. Yeah, I heard somewhere. I just spoke there, and I didn't say hi. I didn't say anything. I just stayed there. You say bushing. Yeah, I just read the comments, listening what the conversation people are talking. Oh, I say, oh, was this house for DIY? And they just kept quiet. No, you know where. And they just kept quiet. And from there I said, hey everyone, hello. And I stayed there. Yeah. So now I get, because I remember there was a day you told me, oh, I'm trying to learn Nigerian English. Now I figured out, oh, DIY said that he wants to learn Nigerian English. Was this the reason? And it was like, people love to gossip. Oh, Enrique, where is Enrique? Enrique, are you here? You said hi and you went away. Yeah, don't worry. Just know that I know that. And I've not tell anyone about that. Okay, I heard it myself with my 2 ears. I saw the conversation with my 2 eyes, and I smiled using my mouth. Yes, yeah, and that's why I told her, like, it didn't went well. Yeah, it's like you are dating a Nigerian lady, but it didn't went well. Yeah. Yeah, and that's why I came to figure out that there was a day you told me that you are learning pidgin. No, it's not gossiping. Even me, I didn't say anything because I didn't knew anything concerning that. So I just listened, okay? So don't worry about that. Or sometimes people can want different things. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, me too. I'm very aggressive. Like, I would like to know, like German. Like, I just need to know different languages. It's good. Like, it's good sometimes. Not only it's good to our lives, but at some point, at some point, yeah, it can help in job opportunities. I understand. It helps you in job opportunities. Yeah, sometimes maybe you can hear like there's a vacancy somewhere, and maybe they need someone who can speak this language and this language. So it's a privilege. Also, learning languages is not like foolishness or maybe stupidity. Yeah, sometimes it helps. It's just like a skill. Any skill that someone can have it, and it can help them in their lives. So yeah, it's very interesting. I know it's very interesting. Yeah, it's very interesting. I understand. Yeah. I understand. Don't worry about it. Yeah. People like gossiping here. Yeah. This it is just like TikTok. Yeah. Sometimes may just be like roaming around, meandering the streets, and you just reach somewhere. You hear people are mentioning your name. Oh, long distance relationship is not easy. Oh, so now you admitting that you are there, okay? I hope maybe you've just remembered. Anyway, yeah, it's not easy, by the way. It needs a lot of commitment. It needs a lot of commitment, and also the most important thing is, I can say, is just trust and communication, a special communication. For me, I think like because if you invest more in communication, it seems like you are together in real life, because like you there, like emotional, physically cannot meet, but mentally, emotionally, if you connected through mentally and emotionally, at least that one is, yeah. And trust also, yeah, trust and also understanding. understanding. But for me, I think maybe ladies, like for us, like long distance relationship, especially ladies, we need a lot, like we do need a lot of attention, you see. Yeah. It needs a lot of trust, especially ladies. If you're a crank baby like Jessy, oh, if you're a crank baby like Jessy, oh, and maybe you are an overthinker, hey, it's very hard for you. Like, it cannot work for you, by the way. But sometimes I've been talking to a few women over the past year, long distance, and as I'm just wanting attention, don't take it seriously. No, if you do capture a lady, like ladies' attention, no, for me, I cannot seek attention where I don't want to stay. Like, ladies are different, yeah. But for me, I believe if a lady asks for attention, that's just know that you're in for it, yeah. Yeah, you got her, like you got her. A lady cannot ask for attention if she's not interested. Yeah. Mm. Osho. Yeah, so and you said a few. Oh, I thought you would say one. I've been talking to one lady. I thought you will say like one lady, and you said a few, which means it was a bunch of ladies. Bunch of ladies, you talking to them. You two, you've not been serious, yeah. You too, if you want a long distance relationship, also in the side of the man, you need to get serious, by the way. Ladies, like, we've gone a lot of what do we call it, heartbreaks. So in most cases, like, we don't take things like seriously. But if you see like a man is somehow serious, that's when like you start like figuring out, oh, this dude is very serious with me. So yeah. What I mean is I found it. Yes. But then there's some men also, they do waste ladies. Also, there's some men who have been through a lot in their relationships. Yeah. So most of them, like, nowadays, like, things are very I know that's clear. Like, every corner there's some tricks. Yeah. Also, men have gone through a lot, so it's like that. There's some ladies that waste time when like they waste men's time, and there's some men that they do waste ladies' time. So it depends. Yeah, it depends on your combination. Yeah, it depends on your combination. Yeah. But today's life, people prefer being single than in relationships. That's the most problem, yeah, because people have been through a lot. So no one, like, you cannot trust no one in today's life. But if you get someone who is serious, yeah, you can just risk. Yeah, you risk. We call it risking. Yeah. Because no one is perfect. A relationship can work, at the same time relationship cannot work. The same time as you can get pregnant, and maybe it will take to the 9 months, or maybe like it has some problem and it got miscarried, something like that. So you have to search through many bad apples to find the juice, for sure. Yeah, exactly, that's it. Yeah. And mind you, like, you can turn a bad person to a good person. okay? Yeah, you can turn a bad person to a good person. It's true. It's true. It's true. By the you talking the truth. Yeah, that's it's true. Imagine. Yes, yeah. You can turn a bad person to a good person, by the way, yeah. Life is all about risking. Today's life is not love and relationship is not easy. Yeah. It's not easy. It's just like risking. That's why I told you. We do risk a lot. Like we do risk a lot. Yeah. It's just like how can I put it? It's just like the way I risked my life from Kenya to here. Baby back home. Hamud back home. Ain't one at it. ما في شوف غرفة ماما. Yeah, it's not easy, but if you get someone who are there, there's some people, there's a lot of people who are very genuine, but the fact that, you know, things, I don't know how I can put it, but you may be real, but you get someone who is not real. Now, you see, and God always combines that. God always gives us that combination. You may be serious and someone not serious, so like you just keep in touch, learning one another. Yeah, in such time, you can know, like if you see someone like, oh, this person is just here to waste my time, then you cut off yourself. Yeah, because going through a lot does not mean that you can take like a lot of risk. If you see like you're so committed to this person and maybe your mind, sometimes don't ignore your instincts, by the way. Yes, they're very true and genuine. So if your instinct like they're telling you, oh, Jessy is not a good person and we are not going to move anywhere, yeah, sometimes you just follow your heart. Yeah, so yeah, it's it's good to take it very slow and be intentional. It's true, but again, YouTube men, like whenever someone laugh, they're very loud. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like YouTube people don't like. Hmm? Yeah. People are so like, men, people are so loud, like too loud, of which is very wrong, by the way, because people have not known that there is power in privacy. And you know, even the people you do mingle with them, like in your real life situation, like every day, you know, the moment they know that, oh, DIY now is about to do this and this, and maybe he will prosper, you know, they're the same people that are backbiting you, and the same people that, oh, we wish him, or they cannot tell you. In their eyes, they will just smile with you, pretending to be nice, but deep inside, like, they feel like, oh, I don't feel like DIY to succeed in this, you see. So people haven't learned that there is power in privacy. Hmm? What? Yes, the worst situation is when you know you talk with, but maybe she has trust issue and won't open up, the relationship fades. It's sad because both people suffer. Actually, sometimes it's being allowed that, sometimes it's good to open up to your partners, by the way. Like, you should not leave something to eat you, inside. The fact that maybe if you have any issue, يلا ربطي يوبي اشتبي هنا، يلا ننزلي أقول ننزلي، يلا وشو روال
Why? Oh.
Jual? No. It's still green.
I want.
Yeah.
Eh?
When you have a chocolate.
Which chocolate?
Chocolate has baby. When?
Like baby?
The gig ashan gug jar. Gug when chocolate. Eh?
Manuel.
Yeah, like it's better for me if I have something, even if I feel like up and I don't feel like, oh, I see like, you know, sometimes like ladies, we have a lot of imaginations. Yeah, we have a lot of imagination. Maybe your boyfriend may be used to you, like they do used to call you like 24/7, not like 24/7, but whenever you need them, they're just available for you. But there's a certain day, maybe he will be caught up with some issues that maybe exactly that time he won't call you at that time, but because you are a lady, you're just starting to overthink, oh, my boyfriend has not called me this time, what's wrong with him? Or maybe he had another woman, something like that, and we started overreacting. So instead of maybe having that bitterness in your heart, you just open up, you just ask, like, for me, I believe like if you guys you're having a relationship, especially let's say like a long distance relationship, actually there's a different when I speak to my friend, there's a different when I speak to my mom, there's a different when I speak to my sister, there's a different when I speak to my boyfriend. So actually for me, I feel like I can be free and explain to my boyfriend like, is this and this what happened, I'm not used to this. So if he's a good person, he'll just explain to you. Yeah, he'll just explain to you that I didn't manage to call you at this hour because of this. And for you, long distance relationship, it needs a lot of patience, and also it needs a lot of understanding. Yeah, I should not like overthinking sometimes also it ruins. Overthinking too much, it ruins also, like it ruins like a lot of relationships, because you may find like you get a genuine person, but again, because you are an overthinker, you end up like overthinking things that are not existing, you know. No one likes stress, by the way. Yeah, especially men, you cannot overstay in stressful environments. Yeah, you have to relax. But then you have to relax. Okay, sometimes you have to relax. If you feel that like you have something like, oh, if you feel that maybe you come, you know, okay, let's say for example, this online relationships, especially in this YT. Okay, maybe you may be passing somewhere and you see your man, or maybe your lady, it's just in the chats, like chatting with someone. Okay, not every, okay, they're joking, but again, you know, if you say you love someone, like you do possess them emotionally, like mentally, so may feel like, oh, this person is like this and this, so you may feel like pissed off. So from there, you just cool yourself. By then, you have to cool yourself, because if you are sad and then like you start, you know, you'll just go roll. You have to cool yourself. You just behave like nothing is going on, and then when you feel like your heart is at relaxation, then that's when you are, oh, I saw you this, I saw you in someone's life saying this and this, what was that? And then if he's a good person, he'll just, and if she's a good person, she'll just explain. Yeah, instead of just like you from there, and then you too high, and he doesn't know, or maybe she doesn't know anything, and you start fighting like, I saw you, I was saying this, I saw. No, it doesn't go like that. And the relationship is long distance. Oh, that's when now you just end up blocking one another. That's why you will find like a lot of relationship, like they just start here online and they just end here online. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so you need a man who at least knows that. Kiria, through for gift has bab, secret bab had got for mama. Shan. Alin.
Alini kusawi kawa.
Alin, Ashin baby no.
Badeni chi badeni.
Alin baby no.
Ana sawi kawa.
Go Alin Kalas.
Moya kalas.
Yalla ro alhin ro. Yalla kali chwali. La badan yijina. Sometimes if woman is annoyed, it's because sometimes feelings does that, by the way, especially for ladies. That I heard that, I don't know if it's true or not. I heard that no, she's from Ethiopia, like she's from Ethiopia. Yeah, I heard that if you've been longing without intimacy, sometimes like it can affect your actions. I don't action like sometimes you don't get sleep. Sometimes like you angry like anyhowly, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, sometimes for ladies who have been longing. Period. Yeah, for ladies who have been staying long without intimacy or conjugal rights, yeah, sometimes like, but if you have a man who understands us, they know how to control you. Like, I know, I know you know, yeah. Manikanda, hello, hi, how you doing, Manikanda? You welcome. Yeah, so it's like that. You know, you cannot say like, you know, yeah, especially for me, I don't know, but especially for ladies who are in Gulf, like they do undergo a lot. So that's why you'll find some people that if you start a long relationship with a lady who is in Gulf country, and at least it finishes like 2 months, then you're a strong man, because they can just, thank you, Mankanda, they can just wake up and like they're not themselves. Yeah, you just call him or call her, sorry, and you start communicating to her, and she just like answering the way she felt. Like maybe she has been having some misunderstanding with her bosses, and you know, so so men dealing with strong team strong also, they're very strong, because it's not easy. Yeah, that's it. Kiri aruse kribab eshani. Yeah, so it's like that. Yeah, it's good to show love. Yeah, but it's good, like the more you stay, like the more you be together, the more you know, like, oh, I did this and this. Yeah, yeah, it's good to show love. So it's like that. But yeah, it's not easy. Long distance relationship needs a lot of understanding, patience, and actually, yeah. People fight here in YT. People fight here in YT. Yeah. The problem is that like you'll find one lady or maybe one man is having a couple of relationships. Yeah. It takes a lot of work. Yeah. But for me, like I believe if you genuine to one another, like it just works smoothly. Yeah. If you are genuine to one another, it just works smoothly. If you open up, okay, you know, even in live alone, like long distance relationship, but also even the short distance relationship, without understanding and also communication and good good ways of sorting things, it cannot work. Yeah, it cannot work like that. Yeah, even the short distance relationship, it needs a lot of commitment, communication, understanding. You know, no one is perfect. Like no one is perfect. So if you have good ways on how to sort out things, I can talk to a few, but if one becomes, I'll stop talking to others out of respect of, yeah, and that's okay. And that's okay. You can talk to, yeah, and that's okay, by the way. Yeah, that one is okay. Imagine. Can talk. I can talk to a few. How do you divide attention, if I may ask? How do you divide attention? Mm? Yeah, respect is important. Yeah, exactly. Respect is important. Respect is important. Yeah. Yeah, the fact that you just talk to them when you have time, or you just talk to them when you have time. So those are the kind of people, like you do create time when you have no business with your time. That's what you're trying to say, right? Because for me, like, oh, I believe you can be busy, but you cannot be busy for someone whom you love. Yeah, that's it. But for those who, like, you will say like, oh, if I get time of him, those are just like options. Yeah, they're just like options. Yeah, and that's and that's it. Yeah, that's what you could. But you just try your best. You'll get people. There's a lot of people who are genuine here. There's a lot of people. Yeah, the fact that everyone now has many options, so we take our time, or everyone has their option. But like I don't know. Every lady has their own, but. But if you are an option in a lady, you'll just know that you are an option. Yeah, you'll just know. Yeah. Men or men also read minds of the ladies, and also ladies read the mind of the men. So if you are an option in a man, you'll just know. Yeah. And the fact that the moment you with him, the moment you do communicate, you'll just observe, like, if you're a good observant and you can read people's psychology, like for me, like I do read people's psychology, by the way, I can, and I'm just a good observant. I don't do option when I find out I leave. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just like, I can read people's psychology. So, and maybe you may not, like, you may not know that maybe I'm observing, or maybe I'm reading your psychology, but again, that's my secret. But again, there will be just like small tests. Okay, they're not like tests, like there are things that ladies, like, they do. Elliot, hello. Oh, we deserve someone who gives us. Okay, yeah. So for me, like, I can just do some things. Maybe you may think, oh, Jessy is like, but I'm just doing, like, I'm trying to weigh, is this yeah, something like that. I'm good at psychology, also. Yeah, I do read people's psychology, by the way. Yeah, because let's say, for example, maybe I have a man. Okay, I'm used to call him, maybe let's say, like, on my side, let's say, like, midnight, and let's say, like, we started that relationship. Since the time I came to know him, sorry, I used to call him, like, I'm calling him, like, past that midnight, like, maybe past, and I've been freely calling him. I'm observing that the time calling him, he doesn't give me any barriers or maybe obstacles at all. But again, maybe there will be this day, maybe I'll be calling him, and maybe, like, just from nowhere, and maybe I know maybe he doesn't have, like, Wi-Fi issues, and maybe from nowhere he just call off my call. Okay, for the first time, maybe, and then he just, like, text, like, oh, some issues, I don't know, my Wi-Fi brings some, oh, I'm going also, wow, that's nice. You just, like, you just, like, you keep your key very low. You just act like there's nothing happen, like there's nothing that has happened. You just stay cool. That's the first observation, like, you can say, and again, Manikanda, yes, you're welcome. Okay, I'm not going to, like, to ask you, I don't know, maybe, like, I'm not going to tune you, but again, I'll just learn day by day. Habit, like, it will not stop on that the first day. Actually, maybe it will So from there, like I can know. And maybe there's this day I'll call you and you'll say, you know, like maybe I call you, declare my call, and maybe, or maybe you pick, but again you tell me, you know, okay, this time I'm busy. I'm used that maybe I'm used by that time you're not busy. So for me, like I'll be asking myself, what kind of busy, you know, what kind of busy, you know. So from there, like I can just call myself like a small meeting with my mind, with my heart, and from there I'll just adjust myself, like adjusting, like starting to move, like not like to move, but adjusting, like to cut myself off from you. Like for me, like I don't want to hurt people. By the I don't feel nice when I hurt someone. So I do adjust myself day by day, like that by the time I'll come, like, oh, I'll tell you, like the day I'll come and say that, oh, today I feel like, I tell you, I'll just remind you all scenarios. For you, maybe you will not be aware about them, but there was this day I called you, you said this and this, you know, and those, like, they do look like similar. So it will depend on your explanation. If you fail to explain to me, like, you know, yeah, then, like, we just leave the story from there. We start a new chapter. Yeah, let everyone focus on their lives, something like that, because you know, time like no one needs their time to be wasted. So if you don't have any good intention towards people, then, like, you know, so yeah. So if you are a good observant and you can read people's psychology, it's very, like, it's very easy for you, like, to know this person, like, to know this person. Maybe, like, he doesn't love me, or maybe she doesn't love me, but maybe she needs something like me, so something like that. So yeah, you wait you wait until they expose themselves, because sometimes, no, nothing, like, yeah. So, and for me, like, I believe if I love someone, like, I'm free to them, because if I'm loyal, then what, I'm free, like, I can call them, like, anytime I want. If I call you and you call me, you tell me, why are you calling me this time? So what does that? I think why are you calling? Because I'm calling you that time because I know that maybe you're free, okay? So, and if you're not free, because anyway, let me keep quiet. But that's how it goes. Yeah, I don't waste people's time, and I don't want my time to be wasted. That's how I am. Yeah, I'm very much restrict on my time. And I thank God, like, I thank God. I can't fit somewhere where I don't feel like I'll fit, maybe in future. No. I love myself, yeah. And I wish myself for the best. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, so that's, you wait until they expose themselves. No one will expose. No one will expose themselves, and unless they're doing good deeds. You have a very calming voice. Yeah. Yes, so it's like that, you know. People have gone through a lot. So if yes, so you know, like, you know, okay, you know, all of us, like, we do mistakes, but again, we should not be in a way that maybe if your partner, like, does this and this, you just, like, oh, you know, if you are in a relationship and whenever, like, you have a petty, like, a silly agreement, and that partner, like, he or she is the one ending the relationship, then know that person, they don't deserve you at all, because even in your family, you have siblings, you have a dad, you have a mom, but again, not all time that you guys are in good terms. Sometimes you do have misunderstanding, and again, you do sit down and sort. But if you have a partner, whoever, like, you have a petty or a silly argument, he or she's just like, oh, let me end this, then those people, they're just like, they don't deserve, like, they don't deserve you at all. So, you know, that is for gaining trust, and you can read them better when they open up. I see you. Yeah. Yes, yeah, actually, yeah. like ladies, like we have a lot of tests that you can put to a man to know this man. Oh, does this man deserve me? Or does this man will give me peace? You know, if you like you don't have an argument with your partner, but again, like you may wait, and maybe at the back of your mind or maybe in your mind, like a question pops in and you just feel like ask. It's a curious question and it's a very sensitive question, but again you feel like asking your partner like this and this. So you know the way your partner will answer that question also, like it matters. Sometimes we just tune tune our partners, especially for ladies. Like I'm a lady, yeah, so I don't know, like I can tune my man, like I'm just asking him just like a silly question. It's not that something like maybe it exists, but again it depends on himself how he will answer. So the moment he will answer me, so that's when like I'll know. If he answers correctly, then I will know. Oh, but if you know some men like they do get themselves into troubles, yeah, you are being asked this and you answer in the other way, then from there you will have to give me the story, because I was not expecting that answer. I was expecting this, you know. So from there now you can get like we say you do dig him or what, yeah, something like that, and he will be able like to explain. You asking him just like a silly question, but again it depends on his on how he will answer that question, yeah, and he will get himself into a trap. no, no, that's sometimes the taste can backfire because the man is tired of games, so it's so hard. Madrid. Mm. Osh. Rose. Hug men. Mama men. Intro goal mama. Goal ina goal mama. When? Int goal mode. Yes, this is. Yeah, that's it. But for me, I believe if a man or maybe a lady loves you, whenever you ask them questions, they find a good way to answer them. Alhin in chill flus wala mafi. Alhin diub ma flusa. Shukran. Yeah. So it's so hard. Like, you know, a lot of men also you've gone through, because you know, like we can say we are the same ladies that we've changed our men in the society. Yeah, we had we had good men, but again due to our behaviors, like we turn them into into players. You call them players, yeah. So also sometimes it's too hard for us, like for a lady to gain trust from a man, because they always see that you are the same person you met them, yeah. Because you may get a man and maybe you ask him like what, like I loved so and so, maybe I had several relationship, and then from there they didn't work, so I did like I would go, like I could go to any other lady. So that's how it become like meandering with ladies. So it's not like I was born like that, it's like that. So instead of doing two men, just if you really like him and he's real, give him a chance. Don't ruin it with this thing again and again. No. But a cool guy DIY, they will just like no, there's some smart guys here in the world, by the way. Appreciate. Yeah, thank you, Manikandamani. Thank you. Yeah. No, not every day you are giving your man test. No, you trying, like you trying. Is this the kind of a man I would like to have? Or, yeah. Yeah, so that's it. Not every day you give them tests, no. And even they can be bad, but also you try your best as a lady. You change your man to a nice person, because a lot of men has like their behavior changed because of betrayal. So not every man is bad, and not every lady is bad. Even for us ladies, you'll find like most of us ladies, like we don't get like we don't get used with one relationship, because we feel like, you know, we've been through, so also like nowadays, like to gain trust is very hard, but again, if you find it, just make sure you preserve it. Yeah. Don't give him taste when you're still talking. You have to make sure that you win his heart. That's when you start asking him. Not even like every day, but sometimes, you know, sometimes you partners, you have good time, like you have good time, and you do talk like yeah. So that's when like you can have a privilege of asking those tests. Yeah, you just give him a test just like that. Netkali, you welcome. You welcome back, Netkali. Yes. Yeah. No. So if you are a crying baby, like if you are a crying baby, then yeah, sometimes you may ask your partner maybe a certain kind of a question, and maybe you don't expect them to answer that, and you start crying because he has answered it in the wrong way. Then you start crying instead of thank you, Nate, thank you so much. Yeah, we are trying. Imagine I'm looking for watching hours. Oh, I'm looking for watching hours. This YT game also, it's very hectic, but I'm hoping for the best. I'm struggling this all, yeah, just for watching hours. No, I can't bear red flag. I can't bear red flag. No. I can't bear red flag. If I say red flag, why? If I see some red flags in a man, I cannot even try. Like I cannot even try. I cannot even try. But there's some red flags. You can't see red flags in a lady, and you still like, you feel like, oh, I can cope with them. No. If a man is a red flag, if you see a man cannot give you peace, like just like a silly or maybe a petty argument, maybe you sleep and you get like, for me, I believe like we ladies, like we can comprise like a lot of paragraphs to our men, but it's very weird like to find a man comprising like a paragraph, like 10 paragraph, or maybe sleep, just you hear that like a petty, something that you can sort out. But again, you find like a man, like you've been sleeping and then you wake up, like you find like 20 missed calls. Yes. Eh, but men, yeah, you are not perfect, but again, men as like, for me, I believe like my man is the one to show me, not show me the way, but again, he has like, because he's the head of the family, let's say like maybe the relationship will prosper, maybe to marriage, something like that. He has to show me the not the perfection, but at least the, let's say like 99% of him being the family. So if he cannot give me peace, and maybe for now, like we don't have kids, we don't know where the relationship is going to end, and he cannot give me peace, what else? If I say maybe like the now, you know, that one is wahala DIY. So a man who cannot give you peace, or maybe a lady who cannot give you peace when you're in a relationship, even if you feel like you will take that lady or that man, maybe you live together as wife and husband, that house will be no, like there will be no peace at all. Yeah. So No one is perfect. Yes, no one is perfect. Yeah, no one is perfect. That one I believe, and no one is perfect. Imagine. Yeah. Oh, let me check time. Oh, it's 10. No one is perfect, but again, sometimes in a relationship like a man and a lady, supposedly is like the lady, like, you know, the lady is supposed to follow the arguing is a good test, and if you can make up and communicate like that and make a system friends. Yes, yeah. That one is good. Yeah. Yes, yeah, you can know the kind of a man, and maybe like you'll be imagining, let's say for example, in that house there will be an argument. How will my man react? Yeah, at least you can know from there. Yes. Yeah, but again, you have an argument and the man is like, okay, let's end the relationship, you know. Oh, you know, no, I'm not in for it, you know. That one does not work like that. Imagine. Yeah. So you have an argument with your man, and you start like breaking utensils, like dismantling utensils, and you still in courtship period. Just maybe you've gone to visit him and you have an argument and he's breaking like facilities in the house just because you have. So how can you imagine with that, with the marriage? mm? Yeah, actually, yeah, imagine. Yeah, because if you tell someone something that your personal issues, or maybe your personal, we can say like your privacy, if you share anything, if you have a partner and you share with them like your personal issues, okay, and it means that you do trust those people. But again, if they cannot withhold them, okay, that's also, it's another. Yeah, if you tell your partner like something about yourself, and the moment you have an argument, he or she's like, you know, this and this, yeah, he or she's using the same story, just like a weapon against you, then also that one is not a good person. Yeah, you have you have to look another way. Even if you feel like you've reached to the maximum of it, you have to look to find another way. Yeah, you have to find another way. Oh, anyway, guys, for me, I'm so thankful. I want to end this live because I want to go and do some work. Maybe later, yeah, I'll just go live again. For now, I'm so thankful. I don't take you guys for granted. I've been here for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, and that one is good. Yeah. Oh, thank you who has been here. I do appreciate you guys. I don't take that for granted. I see you later. Yeah, see you. Bye. I love you so much, guys.